Good day, everyone. My name is Kent Davis, the Commissioner of the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs. I wanted to take a few moments to discuss the precautionary measures our department is taking during the current coronavirus or COVID-19 situation. The staff of the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs, or ADVA, are following current guidance as provided by the Centers for Disease Control specific to COVID-19 prevention in our county veteran service offices, our veterans cemetery, our administrative offices, and our long-term care facilities. We are also following advice from Governor Ivey and her coronavirus task force, the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, the White House, and a host of other organizations providing valuable guidance. In light of that guidance, and in the best interest of public health and safety for our clients and employees, the ADVA is taking the following precautionary measures. ADVA is temporarily closing county veteran service offices until April 6 as a precautionary measure. Each office door has posted phone numbers where veterans can still receive claim service on a limited basis. Our veteran service officers will assist veterans by all means possible under the current situation using those phone numbers. Our department will resume full service at the county veteran service offices when the current federal and Alabama states of emergency in response to the COVID-19 crisis are lifted. The residents of our 4 state veterans homes are unfortunately at increased risk of infection and its symptoms. Thus, those 4 homes located in Huntsville, Pell City, Alexander City, and Bay Minette are actively involved with all local, state, and federal agencies in coordinated efforts to protect veterans, families, and staff from exposure to COVID-19. Through increased screening, communication, and visitation controls, ADVA is actively responding to updated guidance from those agencies to better protect everyone at the state veterans' homes. The home's administrators are remaining in close contact with suppliers to ensure needed supplies and materials are available. The Alabama State Veterans Homes are taking the following specific precautionary measures to protect both employees and residents. First, routine visits and work by volunteers have been temporarily halted at the 4 state veterans homes. At present, visitation has been restricted to medically necessary visits by outside personnel and/or visits by family members to terminally ill residents in their final days. Second, all employees, all necessary medical personnel, and all visitors allowed under special end-of-life visits must answer detailed screening questions and have their temperature taken upon every entry into the state veterans homes. We have also added screening questions regarding possible contact with others that could have symptoms. In those specific cases, the individuals are further screened by higher level administration officials to determine any risk before allowing entry. Next, nursing staff at the 4 state veterans homes are taking additional internal preventive measures to mitigate the risk of the coronavirus, following the guidance of the CDC, the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs, and the Alabama Department of Public Health. Please note that families and care workers were contacted ahead of these measures to ensure that they are aware of their part in preventing the spread of COVID-19 into the veterans' homes. In addition, informational signs have been posted at all entrances, even though access is limited to single points of entry at all of the state veterans' homes. Communication will continue to keep everyone updated on any additional changes. Please know that our veterans' homes have the ability to assist residents in communicating with their family members through social media platforms and electronic communications such as Facebook, FaceTime, and Skype. In the best interest of public health and safety, ADVA is temporarily restricting access to burials at its state veterans cemetery in Spanish Fort beginning March 23rd until further instructed. These measures largely mirror the precautionary measures taken by the National Cemetery Administration at its many national veterans cemeteries. To help restrict the spread of the virus, Committal services at the cemetery will be limited to immediate family members only, with no more than 10 individuals attending. Larger groups will be asked to reduce their numbers in response to the current crisis, or they may be politely turned away in the interest of public health. Additionally, volunteer Veteran Honor Guard teams will be prohibited until restrictions are lifted at the cemetery. On the other hand, military funeral honors conducted by military personnel remain available at this time, and services will be conducted at the discretion of the individual branch of military service. Regrettably, military honors cannot be conducted at a later date at the cemetery. The cemetery will remain open to visitors. However, we strongly urge all guests to obey local travel restrictions and avoid unnecessary travel. Visitors should expect that certain portions of the cemetery typically open to the public will be closed, such as restrooms and administrative buildings. The ADVA headquarters in downtown Montgomery is open with limited manning. However, no visitors will be allowed into the office due to social distancing measures. ADVA's Appeal and Review Division is located within the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs facility on Perry Hill Road in Montgomery, which has taken serious measures to curtail visitations. In addition, the Board of Veterans Appeals has canceled hearings effective March 23rd. Assisting veterans with those hearings is the primary mission of our Appeal and Review Division. Thus, that ADVA office located in a federal facility will unfortunately be closed to the public until further notice. As a closing note, many people have very kindly asked what they can do to help veterans during the COVID-19 crisis, even offering to volunteer at places like our state veterans homes. Regrettably, the precautionary measures we are taking preclude our accepting volunteers at this time. I can think of two ways in which you can immediately help, however. First, rumors and misinformation can easily circulate within communities during a crisis. Please do your part to stop the spread of misinformation by doing three easy things. 1. Don't believe the rumors. 2. Don't pass them along. But 3. Do go to trusted sources of information to get the facts about the COVID-19 response and stay properly informed. Always go to trusted sources of information, like official government websites or official government social media accounts, for instructions and information specific to your community. Secondly, blood centers around the country have experienced a significant drop in donations during the current public health emergency. Over the past week especially, this significant drop in donations has limited the ability of the nation's blood supply to be adequately replenished. Our nation is now facing a severe blood shortage. Healthy individuals are needed now to help patients who count on life-saving blood, platelets, or plasma. Thus, one thing you can do to help the country during this public health emergency is to donate blood. Volunteer blood donors are the only source of blood for those in need. Donating blood is a safe process, and people should not hesitate to give. It's important to note that blood drives have the highest standards of safety and infection control. So please give blood. You will feel good about it, and you'll be helping your country, your state, and veterans during this crisis. One donation can help save the lives of up to 3 people. Thank you for your time in watching this video and for your patience as the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs makes adjustments to protect our clients and employees. We will all get through this together, I promise, and we look forward to resuming full services as soon as we can. Additional information regarding ADVA's response to the COVID-19 crisis is posted to the department's website. Should an Alabama veteran have any additional questions or concerns for the Alabama Department of Veterans Affairs, please contact us via our phone number or our email address. On the following slide, you will find our website address, our email address, and our phone number.